When I was a young man, I carried my pack and I lived the free life of the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, me country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun. They sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag wavings and tears, we sailed off to Gallipoli. Now how well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they called Souffle Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. When Johnny Turkey was ready, he primed himself well. They rained us with bullets and showered us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat we were all blown to hell, and nearly blew us back home to Australia. But the band played Waltzing Matilda, oh, as we stopped to bury our slain. Oh, we buried ours and the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. And now those who were left, well, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death, and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, though the corpses around me piled higher. Then a great Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I woke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, well, I wished I were dead. I never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush, wild and free. For to hump tent and pegs, a man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded and they took us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Souffle. And as our ship sailed in a circular key, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me, just to grieve and to mourn and to pity. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Oh, but nobody cheered, they just stood and stared, and then they turned all their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me, and I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving old dreams of past glory. And the old men march slowly, all bones stiff and sore. They're tired old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? Oh, and I ask myself the same question. But the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. Oh, but year after year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all. be heard as they march along the billabong. Oh, come a waltzing, Matilda.